Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video we're going to go through a couple of charts of interest, mainly just the major currency pairs and how our Kiwi dollar did. So Kiwi dollar rallied up and hit the key level of 6,100, which we banked our profits at. So nice little return there for us. And again, just going over why we got into that move in the first place was following this 4-hour trend. The market is forming higher highs, higher lows, price pulled back. We looked for an area to get involved with the market, put our stops in a sensible position and looked for the market to rally. So we profited 80 pips there, which was a nice little move. And as I said yesterday, there's a potential to buy back in on Kiwi dollar. Now you have to be very, very careful of how the daily closes, but price is pulling back into the 4-hour highs once again. So if price does get back into this level, we're going to look for another buy back up into the 4-hour highs on the lower time frames. Okay, so what you could be looking for is a buy around about here on a lower time frame, looking for the market to push back up into that 6,100 level for a retest. Okay, we won't be looking for any more targets ahead of that, just because price is at that key resistance level. So all we're really expecting is price to retest that level once more, really, and then we'll wait for the break or the bounce from that level. One chart that we posted last night was dollar yen, and we spoke about the potential for dollar yen to pull back into these swing lows through here, and then we spoke about the opportunity to take a short position on the blueberry jam. Now price has actually gone without us and has formed a new low in here, so this trade really is no longer valid, because if price was to rally, it could take out and form a new higher high. That's not what we want to see. We want to see price really rejecting the previous structure lows like it has done here. Price may come back up and retest the high and reject from there. So around about 107 that would be, or 106.90. That area there could be a better option for a trading opportunity. So if I just move this rectangle down, I'll just mark that area out. Oh, let's just get rid of this trade actually. In here, let's grab a rectangle tool. So what I'm talking about is this area here. If price can pull back down into this level or this zone, then I'll be interested again in another shorting opportunity. Okay, so going down into a lower time frame, how will that look? So again, just zoom out a little bit. If price rallies up into these levels here, averages all in line, look for the market to find some resistance back up at this zone to take an opportunity short. Okay, you can see at the minute the pullback looks likely. Price is starting to make higher highs again on the 30-minute time frame. So if we do get that trend into the upside, look for that resistance level for your continuation trade on dollar yen. Euro dollar as well came up into the 4-hour highs and rejected. So again, this is what we always talk about, watching that 4-hour for areas of support and resistance. Markets rallied up, hit this level of interest. Just waiting for the 4-hour to change. If the 4-hour can break these lows, then we could look for some further shorting opportunities here, or we could look for an in-between trade, sort of looking to trade down towards this low here. So if you use a 15-minute time frame, you could look for pullbacks into key lows before taking further opportunities down to this zone. Okay, so keep an eye on those. One other chart that I liked was pound US dollar. So just going to grab pound US dollar. Let's put the template on. So pound I quite like now, because if we look at this daily time frame, price seems to be setting up here as a head and shoulders pattern. So you can see the market rallies, forms a higher high, dropped. Is this going to be our lower high just in here? Okay, we can see that price is currently rejecting that left shoulder area through here. So are we going to get the market drop into the downside? So what we need to look for next is that 4-hour. Now going into the 4-hour, we can see price has changed cyclicity. We've got that market double top break and is currently breaking below these lows at the moment. So what we may actually see is a retest of this area before it continued to move to the downside. Okay, so really watching this zone to see how price reacts. Again, you can dive into those lower time frames, see how the market is reacting to this level, or even on the 5 minute, and see if you get any kind of changes in cycle here to insinuate the price is going to continue to move lower. Okay, so if you are going to look for shorts on pound, targets are going to be all the way down around about 122.70 in here. We'll see how this one closes a bit later. It may be a chart that features on the Blueberry Jam this evening. If the 4 hour continues to drop, we'll look for the pullback continuation move. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video update. Even if you did, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more trading content. Thanks.